Olúwa ni mí. Adúgbò lọ́wọ́ náà fún ọjọ́ mi o. Nígbà Gani Adams lábùbá máa jẹ́ ìṣe o. Àṣírí ṣàmọ́dún o. Ọ̀rọ̀ tí mo fẹ́ sọ pọ̀ mo dúpọ̀ gbogbo àwọn orí adé tó wà ní ìkàlẹ̀ àti gbogbo àwọn bàbá wa àti gbogbo ẹgbẹ́ ọmọ OPC ẹ̀kọ́ àjàyè o. Ọ̀rọ̀ mi ò ní pọ̀. Bàbá wa Mọ̀ṣúdù Abíọ́lá ọ̀gá mi ni wọ́n jẹ́. Olùṣẹ́ pẹ̀lú wọn láti 1982 sí 1984 bàtà lọ dá Grace Watch sílẹ̀. Ní 1998 ọ̀gá wa wà ní àtìmọ́lé àwọn sójà lábẹ́ General Sàádì Abubakar àmì lábẹ́ Abacha. Ní òjijì ní Abacha kú ní ìjọba tó wá dé lọ́dà Sàádì Abubakar ló wá bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí fi àwọn tó wà ní àtìmọ́lé tó fi wọ́n sílẹ̀ ní kọ̀ọ̀kan. Bàbá wa Bọ́lá Ìwálé Aláàjì Lámàdé Ṣínà wọ́n wá sílé, Comrade Ọláòní wọ́n wálé, gbogbo àwọn journalist náà tì mọ́lé, Kúnlé Adébádé, gbogbo wọn bẹ́ẹ̀ wọ́n padà wálé, ṣùgbọ́n wọ́n fi NKO sílẹ̀. Títí dèdè ó jẹ́ ẹ̀kọ́ kàyéfì fún àwa pé gbogbo àwọn tí wọ́n wà láti mọ́lé, General Aládépọ̀ Díyà, General Ọbásanjọ́, ẹ̀gbọ́n wa Rason Kuti, gbogbo wọn wálé, ṣùgbọ́n wọn fẹ́ NKO sílẹ̀ o. Ó jẹ́ kàyéfì fún wa. So ìjọba Bọ́lá Tinubu ló wà ní àlééfà ní àkókò yìí. Màá sọ lọ́nà bẹ́ẹ̀, màá sọ English náà ẹgbẹ́ bó bá ti bá ní bẹ́ẹ̀ láàárín kójú bá pa ni ṣọlá máa ń tọ̀ bára. So ẹ̀ẹ́dẹ́gbẹ̀ sọ ní èdè wa tó máa sọ ní Gẹ̀ẹ́sì. Èmi rò pé láti 1999 eléyìí ló máa jẹ́ àkọ́kọ́ tó jẹ́ ẹni tí àjọjà ìdádùn 12 ló ṣe ààrẹ orílẹ̀-èdè Nàìjíríà. Mo fẹ́ bẹ̀ ààrẹ Bọ́lá Tinubu kó bá wádìí kí lórí lè ṣẹlẹ̀ tí ìwádìí méjì ní o. Tí wọ́n sọ pé tí ní NKO mu tó fi kú àgbà bẹ́ẹ̀. Ṣùgbọ́n ọ̀kan wà tí àwọn tí ò yé wa kí ló dé tí wọ́n fi NKO lẹ̀ nígbà tó àwọn olùkú lẹ̀. Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ tí yẹ pé wọ́n ti wọ́n lé síbẹ̀. Gbogbo àwọn tó sọ pé ṣe kú wọ́n fi wọ́n lẹ̀. Ṣùgbọ́n NKO tí wọ́n sọ pé ṣe kú wọ́n fi lẹ̀. When Abiola was my employer and I was close to him, when we were starting term, he gave us moral support. And he was there at the latest labor house, Acme Road, not far from there, to launch the magazine. So, for the June 12 struggle, we were also involved right from the start. I was always going to his house. So, in 1998, when Abiola was in prison, was in detention, his detainer, General Abacha, died. Then General Sàádì Abubakar became head of state. So many prisoners of war of that struggle, including General Ọbásanjọ́, including many of our colleagues, including Baba Bọ́lá Ìgè, they were all released from detention. But NKO Abiola was not released. So my question is this: that we need to, the federal government needs to find out. That federal government now is under the leadership of a veteran of the June 12 struggle, Aṣíwájú Bọ́lá Ahmed Tinubu. We need to find out first the true story of how Abiola died. We need to find out that story. Secondly, we need to find out why Abiola was not released, why other people were released. It's a very, very serious thing for those of us, and we are happy that the protagonist of that era, General Musalami Abubakar, is very much with us, alive and well, and we need to find out why Abiola was not released. And Abiola was to come, according to Perry at that time, Abiola was to come back and lead the new democratic struggle, but he never came back. Instead, one day we were told Abiola is dead, and we trooped to his house, and lo and behold, they brought his body. So now, after all these years that they are burying him, we don't want the truth to be buried with them. We want to know the whole truth about what happened to Moshood Abiola. Thank you very much.
Please keep clapping, keep clapping, keep clapping. He just took us down memory lane. Please put your hands together for him. The veteran journalist, Otumadari Babangisa. Thank you very much, sir.
This is the third edition of this commemorative lecture that I will have the opportunity of attending. And I know that consistently for decades, the Gani has been at the forefront of promoting the June 12 election and the struggle. I think that the June 12 election is an exception that proved the rule, because this is one election that transcended identity politics. It transcended the identity of ethnicity, of religion, of race, of gender, of social class, even of age group. During the June 12 election, I was a young medical officer in the Lagos University Teaching Hospital there. And I know that it was not an issue of whether you are young or old. It was an issue for everybody. And all of us then used to troop out from Luke to go and join the demonstration in Uju-Elega and along the Ààre road. So it was one election that transcended that. One other thing that the 2012 election also proved is that people do not forget. Yoruba people especially do not forget. If you serve them, they will serve you. If you disappoint you, then they will disappoint you. And if you look at the politics of Nigeria and the result of election since June 12, you will see that people, Nigerians, do not forget. Today, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu is the president of Nigeria. And I think one of the things that served him in becoming the president of Nigeria is the role he played during the June 12 struggle. Finally, I also think that June 12 has brought to bear and has further affirmed the preeminent position of the Yorubas in terms of intellectual struggle and in terms of what we call the passive struggle. Today, I think that for us, the younger generation and those who are coming behind, our responsibility is to build and to continue the struggle for the emancipation and the proper positioning of our country called Nigeria. Once again, I want to sincerely thank Gani and the OPC for inviting me. I hope that by the grace of God next year, we'll be here again to celebrate a very great Nigeria, a very great Yoruba man, Kashimawo, Olawale, Abiola, Oòduà ni mí.
Very soon. My very senior colleagues represent distinguished ladies and gentlemen, it's my pleasure on behalf of the crop of Nigerian journalists who are also patrons, who also watched the drama that surrounded the whole June 12 episode to be here today. Indeed, we arranged to organize a similar lecture, but as soon as I got wind of this event, I said, no, let us relax. We're to do one in Nigeria and one in the US. That of US is going on about now in Columbus, Ohio, the US, by some of the reporters that covered June 12. Again, I commend the convener, Gani for this wonderful initiative and deeming it fit to invite us here. I will take the time, I will not repeat what others have said, and I'll limit myself to 2-3 minutes. First, we would like to identify with the suggestion or agitation for coming up with a fresh constitution. The present constitution has been, how do I call it? Is it over amended or what? Is it subjected to too many constitutions? And the process, like Dr. Ààre said, is so disjointed that the best thing for this country is to have a people's constitution. My sister, Dr. Ààre also made the same requests we identify with it. Again, beside the great MKO Abiola, may I also request the federal government to immortalize other heroes of democracy in this country. Many more lives were lost to the struggle, including many of our professional colleagues, journalists. They lost their lives. No talk of so many people on the streets that died. Please, we believe we should have a way to also immortalize those people. Again, and most importantly, we must build on the gains of June 12. I was a reporter then, like I said, indeed I covered the campaigns of NRC. I went with the presidential candidate all over the country, and I recall that even before the election, many of us, no journalists, we are historians, we write history in our body. We knew that MK Abiola will record an overwhelming victory in that election, because everywhere we went to, they will tell you that who is this man? We said we introduce him. We don't know him. That MK, although has not been able to be here, but see that mosque there, he built it. See that church, he contributed to it. See that borehole there. In fact, during the last Salah, he gave us ram and water. So in other words, this man has impacted on the lives of many Nigerians before that election. What I'm trying to say is that these are some of the gains of June 12. The man cut across, and I feel so sad as a Nigerian that 30 years after that, all these divisions we have here and there. Please, let's work hard as Nigerians to go back to what happened in June 12 and then play down on those factors that divide us as a people. You know what I'm talking about. We need to work on it. Those are some of the gains of June 12. Finally, let me urge OPC to not to relent as a pressure group, as the voice of the masses, particularly playing up those things that the Omoluabi is known for. Please don't give up. You enjoy the support of a cross section of Yoruba people and many Nigerians. Please, we need more and more from OPC. Finally, I thank